Hello, we're back with Steins Gate, and we're just picking up right where we left off, which is, being on @channel, where we read all the stuff about John Titor, and I don't really know where we're going from here, because it was sort of coming to the end of the day, or it felt like it was, so I don't know what's going to be next, but we will see. Maybe there'll be some more discussions with John Titor and other anonymous people online. Maybe not. We'll just see. I'm sure some more weird things will happen. I can probably guarantee that much. So, we have more important things to deal with than that channel. I kind of feel like from the looks of it, I may have just left it at a pretty bad place, like in the middle of something. But seeing as I have no idea what's going on, I've never played the game before, that's probably going to happen a couple of times at least. Okay, namely the phone wave, named subject to change. We haven't experimented with it since yesterday. It's high time I figure out what's going on with that thing. Earlier, I asked Daru to connect the phone wave, named subject to change, to the computer. He finished setting it up yesterday, and now he's about to do the quick wire work in the development room.
なあ、ダル。なぜペケロッパなのだ?
Hey, Daru, what's with the X68000? I mean, it's a 20-year-old machine with specs lower than my cell phone.
ロマンだからに決まってんじゃん、上皇。
It's cool, duh. Which really is reason to have anything.
主人公が日本人なのに、オッドアイである理由のようなものか。
So it's like the reason why some protagonists are odd-eyed even though they're Japanese?
全然意味がわからん。
Not getting you, bro.
ロマンだ。
It's cool.
ロマンならしょうがないな。
If it's cool, then it's cool.
いずれにしてもラボには他に空いてる PC がなかったんだよ。
Anyway, there wasn't much of an option. This was the only PC we weren't using.
お前の最新 PC は?
What about your new one?
ふざけんな。こんなわけのわからんものにつなげて、もし動作が遅くなったらどうすんだよ。
No way. We don't know what could happen when it's connected to your crazy machine. It could kill the performance. Selfish bastard. Besides, we made the phone wave named subject to change together. It's our crazy machine.
そういえば、ゲル化については調べてきたん?
Anyway, did you do any research on the jellification? Oh yeah, the banana thing! I'd completely forgotten about that.
ああ、今朝大学に行ってきた。
Yeah, at the university this morning. Why would a banana jellify? What kind of science are we dealing with here?
顕微鏡で調べてみたんだが、分子レベルでズタズタだった。
I examined a sample under a microscope and found it was shredded at the molecular level.
ズタズタ?
Shredded?
総転移とかそういうレベルではなかった。
It's not a mere phase.
何かになっていた。
Honestly, sometimes I really think they've stopped talking. It's not a mere phase transition. The banana became something entirely different.
腐食した可能性はないか。2分間チンしたぐらいで腐るはずないもんな。
Could it have rotted? No, there's no way 2 minutes in the microwave could do that. Yeah, but you'd think there was no way 2 minutes in the microwave would do whatever it did either, so it could really do anything.
フラクタル構造を思い出したよ。
Then I remembered about fractal structures. Ooh, we're gonna get into fractals? Some chaos theory, maybe?
メンガーのスポンジだっけ?
The Menga sponge thing?
ああ、バナナにフラクタル図形の穴をナノレベルで無限に開けていったような感じ。
Yeah, it looked like something drilled holes into the banana. An infinite number of holes in a fractal pattern, right down to the nano level.
なんかやばくね? 何が起きてるんだろう?
Whoa, what could do something like that?
俺には一つ仮説がある。
I have one hypothesis. Adding a dramatic pause to build tension. Does Okura need an excuse to add a dramatic anything to anything? Daru gulps, waiting for me to continue.
電子レンジの電磁波の影響という仮説だ。
The result? Nope. It's the result of the microwave's electromagnetic waves.
え? それってどういう?
What does that mean?
俺の推測が正しければ 電話レンジ過去仮はとんでもない殺傷兵器になりうる。軍事に転用すれば戦争の歴史が塗り替わるだろう。
Wow, that's a creepy laugh. I wasn't expecting it to sound that creepy. If my guess is correct, then our phone wave, named subject to change, has the potential to become a weapon of unprecedented destructive power, one that could change the face of war as we know it. Ha ha ha. I twist my lips into a maniacal grin. Then I whip out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。
It's me.
第2段階を迎えた。あ、いずれ奴らは思い知ることになるだろう。グランドジャッジメントは近いのだとな。
I very nearly interrupted him, but I didn't. It's me. We're proceeding to stage 2 of the plan. Soon they will learn that Judgment Day is near. Do all his friends just think he's crazy when he gets his phone out and starts talking to, like, no one?
すべてはシュタインズゲートの意志であり、人類はそれに抗うことはできん。M、プサイ、コングル。
All shall be as Steins Gate wills. Resistance is futile. L. Did he say Pasai? That's what it sounded like. Congru.
妖精さんと話してんじゃねえっつーの。接続終わったぜ。
We're talking to your imaginary friend. I'm done with the wiring. Yeah, it'd probably be a bit weird. I want to explain that he's not imaginary, but revealing the identity of my contract would be a betrayal. The last thing I need is another enemy, especially one whose power and cunning rivals that of the organization. The phone wave, name subject to change, is now an indecipherable mess of wires. All we did was hook it up to a computer, yet it turned out like something MacGyver would put together. So is that the fictional version of MacGyver? I'm gonna guess. Now we can access the microwave's terminal mode and see exactly what's going on in its computer brain.
で、どうする?
Well, what's next?
バナナは用意してある。
We have bananas. Just before I left May Queen plus Nam squared, Mayuri asked me to buy some bananas. With her money. She's too nice for her own good. Or maybe she didn't even consider what would happen. Yeah, maybe she thought if she asked her friend to buy her some bananas, her friend wouldn't, you know, fractalize them in a microwave. But by now, you'd think she'd know that if I buy bananas, I'm going to experiment on them. And so, I put the entire bunch of bananas into the phone wave, name subject to change. Oh, come on, wouldn't you do it at least one by one? That gives you like 6, 7 more tests you can do.
丸々使うとまたマユシがしょんぼりしちゃうんじゃね？それマユシのお金で買ってきたんだろ?
You know Mayushi's gonna cry if you use them all, right? Wasn't it her money?
やつから提供された研究費だ。
You donated that money to our research efforts. Have you told her that?
そもそも丸々全部使う必要なんてないし、1本でいいよ1本で。
You don't have to use the whole thing. One is enough. One. Ooh! I really love this ringtone. It's so catchy. I'll just hum it. It's like do 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 do. Dara retrieves bananas, peels one from the bunch, and sticks it back inside the phone wave. Name subject to change. Meanwhile, I check my texts. I've got mail. From Faris. It's already a state of emergency now. Oh yeah, I gave her a really weird reply to her really weird text. That's why you need to locate the 14th man as soon as possible. Yeah, he must be in the Hawk's Nest, also known as Eagle Prison, which exists somewhere in Akiba. And that's it. I don't get a reply to that one. It's just information, I think. So, unless can I go down? No. Okay, so that was it. We got a reply back. It's nice to check. And now we'll turn our attention back to the phone wave.
実験に金をケチるようでは、世界の支配構造を作り変えることなどできんぞ。
We'll never reshape the fabric of society as long as money dictates the limits of our science.
作り変えたいと思ってんのはオカリンだけだって。
You're the only one who wants to reshape society, Ocarin. He lost all enthusiasm the second we got back to the lab. I know there's no maids here. What a fickle man.
ほら、早く携帯からタイマー入力よろ。
Come on, stop the timer already. Right. Now, where did I put my phone? So relatable. I was actually looking for my phone the other day and it was on the table in front of me. Exciting story. Phone. Oh, it's wanting me to check it. That's why it's saying it over and over again. I've got it out. It's cool. What do you want me to do? Then what? Oh, right, yes. Gotta call the phone wave. I was very confused. Call complete. That took me way longer than it should, but it's been a couple of weeks since the last phone wave thing. Instant access.
RENG こちらは電話レンジ仮です。
Hello, this is the phone wave. Name subject to change. The Mayushi guidance system.
こちらからタイマー操作ができます。
You can operate the timer from this menu.
シャープボタンを押した後、温めたい秒数をプッシュしてください。
After pushing the hash button, please enter the heating time in seconds.
マユシーガイダンスにスキップ機能をつけておくんだった。待たされるとイライラする。
In hindsight, we should have made the Mayushi guidance skippable. Having to wait each time is quite annoying.
例えば、
Oh my god.
1分ならシャープ60。
For example, press hash 60 for 1 minute.
2分ならシャープ120です。
For 2 minutes, press hash 120. But it went wrong, right, when she pressed like 120 hash? Think? It's finally over. Yeah, okay, entering 120 hash. 1, 2, hash. Complete. What happens if you put something else in? Wondering. The turntable inside the phone wave, name subject to change, begins to spin backwards.
2分は結構長いんだよな。
2 minutes sure is long. It doesn't actually have to be 2 minutes. Mayuri had the timer set to 2 minutes when she first discovered the freezing function, or whatever it is. So we're just reproducing that. Naturally, we have experimented with 60 seconds and 180 seconds too. If we set it shorter, the freezing only goes halfway, if at all. Conversely, setting it longer increases the effect. Makes sense.
でもさ、マジで電磁波のせいだったら僕らの細胞なんかもスカスカになっちゃってんのか?
You know, if the microphone's emissions... Did I say microphone? If the microwave's emissions are doing it, then shouldn't our cells be getting jellified too? That might be the cost of science, Itaru. You know, is it worth the risk? While still looking bored, Daru finally gets into the discussion at hand.
お前は電話レンジ仮の中に入ってチンされたことがあるのか?
Well, have you ever nuked yourself inside the phone wave, name subject to change?
そもそも入れないわな。
Can't even fit in there.
つうか、電磁波の影響ってソースは?
Anyway, what's your source on the electromagnetic waves?
あえて言うならば、マッドサイエンティストとしての。
If you must... No, it wasn't done. If you must know, it's my mad scientist's intuition.
根拠なしとか。
No, so no facts.
かつてエジソンはこう言った。1% のひらめきがなければ 99% の努力は無駄でしかない。だから発明家よ、ひらめけと。
Edison once said, without 1% inspiration, 99% of perspiration is wasted. So inventors of the world, be inspired. End quote.
天才は 1% のひらめきと 99% の努力じゃなかった?
Wasn't it genius is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration?
残念だったな。近年ではそれは誤って広まったものだというのが常識になっているのだ。ふわ
Sorry to disappoint, but in recent years it's become common knowledge that that is a misquote. If my friend kept doing an evil laugh after like every few sentences, I'd be so done. I'd just be like, really? That wasn't even evil.
エジソンが言ったん？ひらめけって。
Edison said that. Be inspired.
そう。ひらめけ。とだ。
Yes, be inspired, he said. I don't know if that was exactly what he said, but I'm sure it was something along those lines. At least, that's what the wiki said.
ゆえに、天才マッドサイエンティストである俺は常にひらめ。
Oh, therefore, as a genius mad scientist, I'm always in and then something happened. Ding. The phone wave, name subject to change, rings.
しかしチンをしたところでゲル状になるだけで新しい発見など何もないよな。
This is just going to jellify the banana like usual, isn't it? We need a new experiment. Feels like I wasted 120 seconds on nothing. Daru opens the phone wave, name subject to change's door, and peeks inside. What? What's happened? He rubs his eyes, blinks several times, then resumes staring into the microwave.
何をしている？
What are you doing?
いや、あれ、
Well, it's
消えた。
gone. What?
消えたって何が？
Gone? What's gone? Okay, maybe we're teleporting things. Have you seen The Prestige? Oh wait, no. That's a really big spoiler for The Prestige. If you haven't seen The Prestige, I'm not going to say anything. It's a good film though, you should watch it. Gone? What's gone?
バナナが。
The banana. What is he talking about? We've got the like, ooh, something's going on music. So that's exciting. I push Daru aside and look into the phone wave. Name subject to change.
ない。
It's gone. There's nothing inside. Actually, that's not what happens in The Prestige. I've just remembered. Still watch it. It's a very good film. Or read the book. It's a good book as well. Banana has vanished without a trace. After a short pause to collect myself, I whip out my phone and speak into the
俺だ。
silence.
厄介なことになった。俺たちはどうやらとんでもないものを目覚めさせてしまったらしい。
Me. Slight problem. We may have awakened something terrible. We may be teleporting things.
とんでもないものってなんぞ？
Maybe like destroying it. It's just vanishing. So many things could have happened. What do you mean something terrible? I ignore Daru's panicked cry. I'm surprised too. My heart's pounding, but I try to appear calm.
今すぐに緊急要請666号クーリングオフを発動させろ。
I'm invoking emergency order 666. Activate the cold heart protocol.
何？政府の承認？バカか！そんなことを言ってる場合ではない。このままではこの国が吹っ飛ぶぞ。
What? What do you mean we need congressional approval? There's no time, you fool. Tokyo will be blasted to atoms. I put my phone away after yelling.
自演をつ。
You should be an actor.
うるさいフェルスのストーカー。それでバナナはどこに隠した？
Shut up, you Farris stalker. Where'd you hide the banana?
誰がストーカーだよ。
Who's a stalker?
バナナを出して。手品でも披露して得意になっているつもりか？
The banana. Where is it? Are you planning on becoming a street magician or something?
隠したのはオカリンだろ？
You're the one who hid it, aren't you? Uncomfortable silence. I realize my throat is dry.
なんで消えたんだよ。
Where the hell did it go?
知らんがな。
How should I know?
どこに行った？バナナ！バナナ！
Can anyone listen to that without laughing? Banana! Where did you go? It's on an adventure. I take the turntable out of the microwave, scour every nook and cranny, but find neither peel nor stem of the banana.
そうか。わかったぞ。これは電磁波兵器などではなく、テレポートが可能な電子レンジだったのだ。
Wait, I think I get it now. It's not an electromagnetic weapon, it's a teleportation device. I've been saying that. I don't know where it's gone, but I've been saying that.
なんだって？
What?
ってそんな無茶な。
Wait, that's absurd.
でなければこの密室からバナナが消えるはずがない。
How else could it have vanished? The microwave has closed.
ひとまず冷静になるべきじゃね？
Maybe we should just calm down.
そうだな。
Yeah, you're right. We each take a deep breath. Oh, I know. I'll eat one of the remaining bananas. That will calm me down. I reach for the bunch of bananas. What the? Yeah, that's weird. Impossible. Impossible! Not 3 minutes ago, Daru plucked a banana from the bunch and put it inside the phone wave, named subject to change. But now there's no sign the banana was ever plucked. Instead, a single jellified banana has appeared among the regular bananas. Okay, so is it teleporting or is it like going back in time to where it was still attached, but it's not working completely, so it was jellified? I have no idea, but that is one of my theories. I have loads of theories, and I think all of them are wrong.
どうなってんだ？
Shit, what the hell's going on? Daru notices it too. He reaches out to touch it, but I quickly stop him.
誰よ？このラボに今バナナはいくつある？
Wait, how many bananas are in that lab right now?
多分このバナナだけ。
Just these, I think.
このゲルバナがくっついているところはお前がさっきちぎった場所か？
Is this Chobana attached to the same stem as the banana you just picked?
わかんねえ。そこまで確認してないし。
Oh no, man, I wasn't paying attention.
このゲルバナ完全にくっついてるな。
It doesn't look like it was ever plucked. No cuts or anything. Aside from the jellification, it looks completely normal.
なあ、誰？これってもしかして
Hey, Daru, could this possibly be? I've just noticed the 9 up in the background. Sorry, it just amused me. I had to point it out. The word I spoke impulsively a few seconds ago. I hesitate to speak it again. But I must. Because no matter how unbelievable it may be, we saw it with our own eyes. My head's full of question marks. I don't know how this happened. But if I were to explain it as I saw it, the banana that was inside the phone wave named subject to change returned instantly to its bunch. In other words,
テレポートだったりするんじゃないか？
teleporter. We've invented a teleporter. Is it a teleporter though if it's just returning it to where it came from? Oh, says the mysterious woman. Is it Thigh Girl? I hear a girl's voice coming from the lounge. I think it's the girl with the thighs or Faris.
興味深い実験してますね。
That looks like an interesting experiment.
誰だ？
Who's there? My heart just skipped a beat. I turned towards the voice in surprise. Oh! I could have guessed her, actually. That doesn't surprise me. Okay. I forgot she wasn't dead. And get pierced by a sharp stare.
バカだ。なぜ貴様がここに？
Impossible! What are you doing here?
若干18歳にしてサイエンスに論文が掲載された天才。囚人監視の中で男をいじめるド S 女。そしてまたの名をザ・ゾンビ。
The 18-year-old genius girl, a sadist who humiliates men in public, also known as the zombie. What? Why? That doesn't make... That
マ
doesn't
キセ
follow
クリ
on.
ス。
Makise Kurisu. Chris. However you
説
said
明
it.
セリフをつ
Nice exposition, bro.
誰がゾンビだ誰が
Who are you calling a zombie?
一体どういうことだ？何が目的でここへ？
What is the meaning of this? What is your purpose here?
あなたに会いに来たの岡部倫太郎さんじゃなくて法王院京馬さんだった
Here to see you, Okabe Rintaro-san? Or is it Hoen Kyoma-san? Wait. How the hell does she know my real name? I've never spoken it in front of her.
そうか。やはり貴様。機関に所属するエージェント。しかも特殊能力者だな。
I was right. You're one of the organization's top agents, an Esper with superhuman powers.
それならば不死であることもうなずける。
That's why he calls her the... Alright, okay. No wonder you rose from the dead. That's why he calls her the zombie. That's an obvious connection now that he's said it.
だから死んでないって勝手に殺さないでくださいよ
I'm not dead, alright? Please stop killing me off.
橋田さんこの人何とかしてもらえませんか
Shida-san, can you do something about this guy?
この状況でマキセ氏が現れたからオカリンは混乱してると思われ
Given a bad time, Mikizashi, with Okarin freaking out like this. Daru doesn't seem fazed by this girl's entrance. Why?
誰？裏切ったのか？
Have you betrayed me, Daru?
オカリン暴走しすぎ
Calm down, man.
マキセクリスに弱みを握られたか？それとも色化に惑わされたか？
Are you being blackmailed? Or did she seduce you? I feel like he'd be seduced very easily. I glare at Kurisu. I don't know. He's my right-hand man. How dare you?
許さんぞこのビーチが
He gets so angry. You've crossed the line, bitch.
落ち着け
Get a hold of yourself. Chris's eyes flash dangerously, I think. Such intensity from an 18-year-old. Maybe she didn't resurrect after her first death. Maybe she's a robotic killing machine constructed to replace the dead Kurisu. That it? For now, I'll do as I'm told.
この場所のことは昨日講義が終わった後で橋田さんから聞いたのあなたの名前もね
Shida-san gave me the address after yesterday's lecture. He also told me your name. That's all? The truth is kind of a letdown.
俺と話をしに来たと言ったな。
So you're here to see me, is that it?
そうです私が死んだのを見たっていうのが事実なのか単なるセクハラの言い訳なのかそれについての回答が欲しくて
Yes, you claim to have seen me die. I came to see if that was the truth or just a pathetic excuse to grope me. I came for the answer. Now that she mentions it, she did treat me like I was a perv yesterday. Well, I suppose I should be grateful that she didn't call the cops on me after what I did. But what choice did I have? Anybody would react the same way if a dead person reappeared before them, right? I mean, I can understand maybe, you know, reaching out to see if they're real, but he went a bit far.
でも今のあなたの振る舞いで理解したどうやら単なるセクハラだったみたいつまり私の予測が証明されたということ
Your current behavior is all the answer I need. It was all an act to grope me. My initial hypothesis was correct.
勝手に結論を出さないでもらおうか。お前は俺を誤解している。
Not so fast. There's more to this than you know. I must clear my name, or I'll be labeled as a perv forever.
まあそのことは今はいいんです。
Anyway, let's put that aside for now.
え、いいのか？
Really? That's a relief. I was sure she was going to call the police. But that for now part bothers me. Carissa enters the development room with a quick, confident stride. Even though she's only 18, she's got a decent figure and good posture. Not much in the chest, though. Her presence seems to fill the cramped room, driving me and Daru to the corners. Can't you tell this area's off limits?
そういえばまともに自己紹介してませんでしたね。マキセ・クリスです。改めましてよろしく。
I haven't properly introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Makise Kurisu. Pleased to meet you. She holds out her hand. What is she trying to do? Shoot lightning from her fingertips?
握手もできないの？日本の男の人って常識が足りないんじゃない？
Can't even shake hands? Are all Japanese men this difficult? Shake hands? This girl genius is asking for a handshake? We only met yesterday and just moments ago she was on the verge of calling the cops.
欧米か？
You're not Japanese?
アメリカで7年暮らしてますが何か？
I've lived in America for 7 years. What about it?
欧米か。
So the posh British voice I sort of gave her wasn't really the best choice. America. I look down at her slender fingers. Glossy, healthy fingernails. No unnecessary nail polish. I feel like that's a creepy detail to notice. Oh no. I stare, fixated. Slowly I extend my hand, making sure to keep enough weight on my heels so I can flee at a moment's notice. I lightly grab the tip of Carisu's index finger between my thumb and index finger, then instantly let go. That is not a handshake, that is a weak handshake.
ビビりすぎ。
No problem.
身にまとう殺気が半端ないからな。これが俗に言うマーシャルアーツか。
This guy! I can feel your aura of malice. You must be a powerful kung fu master.
俗に言わないわよ。
Don't be ridiculous.
では、忍者。
He's always ridiculous. Then you're a ninja.
言わないっつってんだろ。
Give it a rest. Damn, she's completely cold. Her tone gets scary sometimes too.
アメリカ育ちならば、Nice to meet you と満面の笑みを浮かべながら握手を求めるのが普通だろう。
You grew up in America. Shouldn't you say, ha ha ha, nice to meet you, with a smile across your face when asking for a handshake?
いや、むしろハグを求めるぐらいするべきだ。
No, wait, you should be asking for a hug, right? Perhaps that's too much to expect from a killing machine.
どんな偏見よそれ。
What kind of stereotype is that? Risu sighs. She's not even looking at me. Instead, she's staring at the bananas next to the phone wave named Subject to Change. The bananas which have just exhibited a most unusual phenomenon. Of the bunch, one has been completely jellified.
これ本当に興味深いですね。
Fascinating. Risu brings her face closer to it to get a good look.
ピンセットあります？
Have any forceps?
ない。
No!
そう。
Oh. And then Kurisu stabs the gelatinous banana with her index finger. She buries her beautiful fingertip knuckle deep into slimy banana.
何をする？希少な実験データを。
What are you doing? That's precious data!
グズグズね。
Squishy. Kurisu extracts her finger. Pieces of gel cling to her fingertip. She puts that fingertip into her mouth without any hesitation.
味はなしか。まず。
No taste. Gross. She says it with a straight face.
食い意地が張っているとはまだまだお子様だな。蘇りし者よ。
そんなに腹が減っているならばバナナ1本ぐらい恵んでやろう。
You have quite the appetite, I see. A side effect of the resurrection, perhaps? If you're that hungry, I guess I could give you a banana or two.
いりません。
No thanks.
そもそもあのバナナマユシのじゃん。
Either way, those bananas are my Yushis.
遠慮することはない。俺が恵んでやると言っているのだ。
Come, don't be shy. This is an offering. Take it.
変態のバナナなんて誰が食べるもんですか。
As if. Who would eat some perv's banana?
変態のバナナ。
Oh god. Yeah, I should have realized this was where Itaru's brain was gonna go. Because mine kinda did, I have to say. A perv's banana? Oh, is he gonna get a nosebleed again? Daru starts shaking as if he's been electrocuted. What? What's wrong?
変態のバナナを食べる。ぐずぐず。指くわえる。まずと顔をしかめる。
Can you not, Itaru? Eat a perv's banana, squishy, finger in mouth, gross with a sour expression. Oh my god. Like, what? No. Looks like his cranial pervert processor is overclocking.
マキセシ。今のもう一度お願いできる？できれば悔しそうな顔でよろ。
Say that one more time, with a more humiliated expression if you please. I hope she doesn't.
はい。
Huh?
ほら、変態のバナナなんて誰が食べるもんかって。できればその
Oh
後で。
no.
ああ、でも付け加えてくれるとなおグッド。
Come on, say, who would eat some perv's banana? But if you could add an but it's so. After that, it would be extra delicious. Oh my god. I always forget how. Why does this guy just overreact so much? Yeah, no, I know, it's bad. Suddenly, Crease's face turns bright red.
だるよ。お前はどうしようもないクズだし、最低の変態だが、今回ばかりはよくやったと言っておこう。
Oh, Daru, you may be a worthless, disgusting perv, but let me say, well done, sir. Payback is sweet. Also possibly sexual harassment. So, you know, not the funniest thing in the world. Now to follow up for maximum combo, let's show this conceited little girl how true adults fight.
それで、マキセクリス、お前は今何を想像したのだ？ぜひ教えてほしいものだな。
So, Makise Kurisu, you just did imagine something, didn't you? By all means, tell us what. Don't be shy. Mwahahaha. Okay, and I'm gonna leave it there on that lovely last note, because it's getting quite late here. Although I'm gonna read the tips first, of course, because I think we got quite a few at the start. Yeah, not that many, but... So, terminal mode. Using another networked external computer terminal to operate a program that cannot be run otherwise. Yeah. Diver, a popular TV drama that aired in America from 1885 to 1992. The protagonist, MacDiver, was famous for overcoming obstacles with tools fashioned from common household items. The manga sponge, an example of a fractal structure. Take a cube and do the following. 1. For each side of the cube, cut a square hole in the centre with 1/9 the area of the face. Each side now has 8 squares. 2. For each of these 8 squares, cut a new hole with 1/9 the area of the square. 3. Repeat an infinite number of times. The result is a sponge-like structure whose surface area approaches infinity as its volume approaches 0. Okay, that's interesting. In geometry, this is the fractal structure, a structure that demonstrates self-similarity. The smallest portion of a fractal structure will appear similar to the whole. Common examples of fractal structures are snowflakes and coastlines. Okay, that's cool. I knew about snowflakes, I didn't know coastlines. Phase transition. Phase transition is what occurs when a substance changes from one state of matter to another. Examples include liquid to solid, freezing, liquid to gas, evaporation, ferromagnetic, paramagnetic, and the vacuum phase transition. Okay. odd-eyed. Heterochromia iridis, a condition where eyes are different colours. A trait often found in anime and manga characters. There usually isn't a reason for the character to be odd-eyed, it's mostly just for moe or the coolness factor. Okay. And the X68000, a 16-bit PC sold in Japan in the late 1980s. Its peculiar twin tower case was dubbed Manhattan-shaped. Okay. Daily dropped my headphones. That was interesting. So I guess hopefully we're going to return next time, and if I don't know how much longer this conversation with Itaru and Kurisu and everyone's going to go on. So hopefully I won't come back and still have like several more sentences with this guy being a perv. But we will see. I enjoyed that chapter though. This banana focused 45 minutes or 45 or so minutes was a bit more interesting than the last banana focused part we had. And maybe some teleportation is going on, so we'll see. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.